There are many videos out there explaining why a long lens is helpful for landscape photography. Oftentimes they talk about image compression and bokeh and things like that, and it took me a very long time to understand what the real advantage of having a 70 to 200 millimeter lens was when I was out there taking landscape photography. I'm going to use my years of experience and hard-fought knowledge to explain why a 70 to 200 millimeter lens should be your second lens in your landscape photography kit, and why it is so very useful. So come join me today as we go to Delicate Arch in Arches National Park in Utah. Welcome to Grant Takes Pictures. I'm Grant, and I take pictures. So here we are at Delicate Arch, and we're taking a photo that has this flower in the foreground and Delicate Arch in the background. We want both elements to be fairly large and present in the exposure, or in the frame, and we want them both in focus. So I am at f/22 to try to deepen my my depth of field, and at 8 seconds to get in enough light in this fairly low light garage right now. So sit here for 8 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And that looks pretty good. So what you'll notice when you look at this image is here on the sides, on the right, and over here on the left, that there is quite a bit of dead space. And Delicate Arch in the middle is pretty small. So what we can do is put on the longer lens, go to 150 or 200 millimeters, and back up so the flower fills the same amount of the frame, but Delicate Arch will appear to get bigger. And in essence, the compression that seems to happen is that the flower will seem like it will be closer to Delicate Arch. So let's try that now. So here we are. We've backed up quite a bit, and we've put the 70 to 200 millimeter lens on the camera. It is set at 200 millimeters right now. And as you will see in the image in the frame, the Delicate Arch looks significantly bigger. The amount of space on either side of the arch has decreased, the amount of dead empty space, and the flower is just about the same size as it was in the original image. All right, so now that we have that shot all framed up with the Delicate Arch looking just a little bit bigger in the frame, let's take a picture. Once again, we're at 8 seconds, f/22 still, ISO 100. That photo looks much better than the initial one once we had moved back and zoomed in. We'll compare them side by side and let me know which one you think looks better. So that is one way, probably the prime way, where using a zoom lens can help in your landscape imagery. It helps adjust the size of your foreground and background objects in relation to one another. If you zoom in and back up, you can make your background subjects feel larger in the frame while maintaining the size of your foreground subjects. So I hope you found this video helpful. And if you don't have one of these 70 to 200 millimeter lenses, I highly suggest you get one. I got this one on eBay. It's used, it's a first generation. It does not have internal stabilization, but it's a great lens and absolutely tack sharp. I've very much enjoyed having this lens. So I encourage you to get one. I know right now might be a little bit hard, but if you don't have one, add it to your wish list, then now you know how to use it once you get it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button. I bring you new videos right now every Tuesdays and Fridays. So if you want to see those future videos, hit that subscribe button. And until then, have a great day.